Hawk Tuah, the 176 Days She'll Regret Forever by Sunny V2.
Haliey Welch initially seemed to be a genius, turning her meme.
I don't know about a genius, but she was definitely an opportunist. She did take advantage of what was presented to her. She got the right people around her, like the managers and stuff. I don't think this was entirely like her planning everything out. It was just like everything landed in the right place, and she did take good opportunity. She found the correct people right away. So in terms of like overall geniusness, I don't know about that comment, but at the beginning, at the very first, like finding the right people, she was very smart in what she did there. But obviously now with the crypto stuff, not entirely smart of everyone that she's found.
Into a career that made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yep. Basically like success stories like Bad Baby, and Hawk Tuah was on that road to doing really good. But obviously now we've seen what just happened.
However, it only lasted 176 days before she realized that success could also be a nightmare. It all began on this channel here, Tim and DTV. They had just 21,000 subscribers, gained from doing street interviews in Nashville, Tennessee,
so these are the people
where
that
they'd meet two unknown people who were out having fun, Chelsea Bradford and her friend Haliey Welch. With some drinks in their system, they answered basic questions.
How do you get over a breakup?
Only way to get over one is get under another.
Until the interviewer asked 12 words that changed the course of history.
What is it? What's a thing that makes a man go crazy in bed? I missed the word apparently. I know he says man go, because I remember that was like a brain rot meme that I seen. Oh, no. It's what's a move in bed that makes a man go crazy? No, it's still 11. What is it?
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
And from there, the whole world changed.
Hawk Tuah and spit on it. Spit on it.
Roughly 2 days later, on the 11th of June 2024, Darius reposted the snippet to his Instagram. Again, he had just a couple thousand followers, yet this didn't stop the algorithm from making the video viral. 18 million views and almost 500,000 likes.
It's not gonna get any bigger than this. And I go back like an hour later and the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my god, there is no way that just happened.
The clips went equally viral on TikTok, where everybody clearly loved her. She's a total vibe.
On TikTok? Is that where she started blowing up? Was it on TikTok or Instagram? Because I remember first, I must have just seen like a random clip of it on TikTok, and I didn't really think of it that much. But then I remember on X, like all these boomers and stuff were just like laughing their ass off with the Hawk Tuah stuff. It was like, dude, get this Facebook humor out of here, man. But then people started using the Hawk Tuah meme ironically, and then that's where I saw it on TikTok more and stuff, and more in the comments. I don't know about Instagram though. I don't really look at Instagram reels, but I remember everything started blowing up even more with Hawk Tuah on TikTok when it was ironic. But I just remember that on the X platform, all these boomers and stuff, they were just laughing their ass off at that Hawk Tuah meme. It was like some coworker humor type of thing, or that's what they say, like coworker humor is like people that are like people like me. They're on the internet. We have a higher level of humor. As cringe as that sounds, that's true, because we see any normal basic humor type of thing, and it's just like I see the humor in it, but I just not laugh out loud funny. We're more of the brain rot stuff. We're none of that Facebook humor boomer shit.
Protect this woman at all costs. Hawk Tuah for president.
Okay, so these people are doing it ironically.
However, Haliey was disappointed that this didn't translate to income.
Everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise, and he's making money off the videos. It's like,
yeah, man, screw those people that make money off of memes. It's so cringe whenever a new meme pops up and then people are already making a shirt with like the phrase or like the drawing, like what they did with the chill guy. It was like so cringe. It's like that's just straight up hindering on. Well, with the chill guy, that is IP stuff, but how could one do it with the Hawk Tuah girl? Well, is like Hawk Tuah IP? I don't know, but I'm not a lawyer in that, but it still can't deny the fact that the people that were not involved were like, for this example, Hawk Tuah, it's cringe whenever they try to make money off it. It's like, really, dude? Like, I mean, I respect hustlers, but it's just cringe. It's just cringe.
that's not fair. Like, it's me. Why am I not making any money?
It was therefore announced Hawk Tuah official. We are selling authorized merchandise representing the Hawk Tuah girl, so she is getting part of the proceeds. Get all of your apparel here.
People that bought that, man, like, I don't even know what to say. Keep spending money. Whatever, man. Just keep spending your money. Make the economy continue to go round and round. But I'm not going to think highly of you.
Haliey had launched her own line of hats, selling for between $30 and $40 each. It took only 9 days before she'd announce, our infamous signed Hawk Tuah hats are now sold out, with Rolling Stone therefore reporting Hawk Tuah Girl has already sold at least $65,000 worth of merch.
Who is buying that? There's no way that someone below the age of 30 is buying that, right?
Even Joe Rogan was keen to buy a piece.
She's making money. There's merch now. There's like Hawk 2 merch.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to buy a shirt.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's signing fucking hats.
Only in America. Only in America.
Showing Haliey she was able to commercialize the meme. There was just one problem. Nobody knew who she even was. The only information given was that her name was Haliey Welch, which wasn't all that useful as she had no social media.
And also the way they spell Haliey is just, or the way that her name is spelled is just different than one would expect.
I was sitting there, I was giggling. I was like, they're like, where is she? I'm like, right here, but you don't know it.
Finding the Hawk Tuah Girl became
Oh wow, she's on that aura type of timing.
a search for millions,
They
with
found the
people
Hawk Tuah
stating on
Girl.
Instagram, Osama bin Laden had less people looking for him. Some believe she was a preschool teacher, while others were certain she worked in a bar. However, both of
I thought
these
she
rumors
was
were
bartending.
smashed when
I've
Haliey
seen
addressed the
that being said
public in
everywhere.
her first podcast appearance.
I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because
Or
everyone said that
bartender.
you were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher.
Haliey further revealed she'd been offered some crazy money,
$600 like 3 days ago for me to spit in a jar and sell it. That is revolting.
and as a result she'd hired herself a social media crew.
See, that was her first smart move there, hiring the correct people right away. But I wonder if like any of these people were the ones that brought her into the crypto thing, because that crypto thing has just completely stopped her career.
Hired herself a social media crew.
You have a full management team. You have a manager now.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera. Like she's the real deal. Already, this happened like a week ago.
Yes, ma'am.
But her capitalization began to repulse the audience. An entire management team in a week. Wild. The fact that
Hey man, when your meme is that huge and stuff, you might as well, right?
she already
It worked
has
out
an
for her.
entire management team is insane. You made a drunk joke, and the next day you have whole management behind you.
It wasn't the next day, but okay.
This world is crazy. That helped her appear at a Zach Bryan concert, while she began to sell merch on a much larger scale.
You already have a deal with Spencer's?
That's actually
Like every
Pretty
Spencer's
wild.
everywhere.
What can I go buy at Spencer's of yours?
I
Hat,
got
shirt.
shirts,
Hats
I'm
and
pretty
shirt, yeah.
sure.
She'd become friends with Jake Paul, tried to trademark the Hawk Tuah phrase, and was suddenly being followed by TMZ.
Toes. They want pictures of my toes.
They want pictures of your toes.
Dude, only toes will go wild.
No.
Even Eminem used the phrase to promote his new album,
Eminem, what are you doing? It feels so empty without him. Hawk Tuah. What is the why? I didn't even know about this. Hey man, whatever it takes.
whilst more than one person got a Hawk Tuah tattoo. She passed 1 million Instagram followers in less than 30 days and was being paid $30,000 just to appear.
That was actually crazy. 30,000 for just appearance to a party at a Miami club in a Tuah jersey. Is that why they paid her there? I wonder how the negotiation went. Like Haliey, she was probably down to just do it for like 10K, but that club must have been like, hey, they probably started off with like, what do you think about 30K? She's like, in her mind, she's like, damn, 30K. I was thinking probably like 10K. I'll be down, but yeah, fuck it, 30K. I'll do 30K. Just got a nice easy bag right there.
Clubs. However, if you're given success without first going through hell, you'll find that the hell creates itself later. Her Instagram comments began to change rapidly. Whilst they once read she's a national treasure, keep this woman safe, they quickly transformed into this has to stop. This is pathetic. Isn't this embarrassing? Disappointing ass world we live in. Making clowns famous part 1,062.
Dude, y'all are the ones that are making her famous. Anyone and everyone that has her name in their mouth is keeping her relevant, because that's just the way that social media works. Whether you like it or don't like it, y'all are keeping her relevant. And I'm not even against the Hawk Tuah girl being famous, because she took advantage or whatever, and it's not affecting me in any way. It's just like another funny thing to talk about. But the people that are like legitimately mad, like why is this meme or clown so famous? Like, motherfucker, y'all are the ones that are making her famous by continuing to talk about her.
Disappointing ass world we live in. Making clowns famous part 1,062,000. Suddenly she had actual problems to deal with.
I have to convince my pawpaw not to shoot the paparazzi outside of our house every day because they've been camped out here for like 2 weeks.
Man, paparazzi is just cringe in general.
Creating paranoia on a day-to-day basis.
It's really strange. I can't really go in public by myself anymore. I'm paranoid of getting kidnapped or something.
Because there was a video of you with 5 security guards. Is that because you're paranoid about that?
Yes. And I'm little too, so I mean, I can't really defend myself.
It seems Haliey had realized that fame kinda sucks.
What's the worst part about being famous?
Everybody looking at you when you walk into a room.
You don't like that?
No.
Does that feel unsafe a little bit?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Although she continued to take advantage of it. She launched her own fanfics, which is like a safe for work OnlyFans, and charged $10.
It's safe for work OnlyFans. So it's just like a private Instagram type of thing.
A month to an unknown amount of subscribers. She'd also launched an AI dating app named Pookie Tools, which received amazing reviews such as disgusting. Haliey wasn't lying when she answered,
like, what's on the horizon, basically?
I mean, any and everything, I guess.
Essentially doing anything that offered her a paycheck. This was further proven by the Talk Tuah podcast, launched as a video.
The Talk Tuah podcast was huge, dude. That was like probably the best move she made in terms of like relevancy type of thing, because everybody's just clowned on the name and stuff. And then the podcasts themselves, from the clips that I've seen, they were just like some wild stuff. But yeah, it's like and then she did it through the Better Company from Jake Paul. So she's probably like they probably did like the whole production thing. It was like covered by them. But Haliey probably has to give like a portion of the revenue to the Better Company or whatever. But either way, she's still making money off of doing like some relatively easy stuff.
Vehicle to promote Jake Paul's gambling company. The podcast was so
Gambling? Yeah, just gambling. Betting.
Terrible even Jake Paul himself roasted it.
Why did you decide to start Talk Tuah? It's just stuff that has never been talked about in modern history. Scientific, historic, revolutionary wisdom. It's just an honor to be pushing humanity forward in that type of way.
Yeah, Jake knows how the internet works. It was smart of him to do that. Talk to it. Run.
However, the Talk Tuah comments were absolutely golden.
Yep.
My phone was at 1% when this was posted. I unplugged my grandma's life support to charge it. This podcast truly changed my life. Currently fighting on the front lines in Ukraine, and everyone has called truce to watch Ep 1 of the Talk Tuah podcast.
You see, everybody's clowning on it, but
I have stayed clean from drugs for over 30 years.
In a funny way.
Thank you, Talk Tuah, for making me start again. These same trolls have given it an almost perfect IMDb score, calling the podcast a genre-defining masterpiece, yet the show's quality is better summarized by its crazy amount of dislikes. Haliey's reputation clearly wasn't great, so when she'd host an episode with Mark Cuban, she probably should have...
That's actually why though. She got Mark Cuban on there, a billionaire, just on that Talk Tuah podcast.
And she probably should have avoided the following touchy subject.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
That's it. That's like the only quote-unquote safe investments in the crypto space. But damn, did they make her ask that question, or was she genuinely interested? Because I doubt she knew anything about crypto. Well, let's do a little bit of, what's it called? Body reaction. Let's see how...
With Mark Cuban, she probably should have avoided the following touchy subject.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Going back to the point of doing anything for money, it seems Haliey was paid to shout out cryptocurrency.
So after I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I had decided to start putting some money into crypto.
No, you can't just watch one speech from one conference and then fully divesting into the crypto space just because one person said like one thing in the span of 30 minutes or however long Michael Saylor was talking. Oh no.
And I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
And was more than willing to make her own token.
If I launch a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
Are you sure you're going to launch? I don't know. I'm not a big fan about meme coins.
She'd take to Twitter showing her favorite meme coins, announcing a Huck Tuah token was...
What are these? Huck Tuah, Kick Tuah, Mog, Dog, Whiff Tuah, Bitcoins. Okay, so all of them have Huck Tuah in them.
also coming soon. Well, on the 4th of December 2024,
the beginning of the end.
176 days after she first went viral, Haliey officially launched it.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
Despite calling it the Tuah meme coin, its website reassured the audience Hawk isn't just a meme coin, it's part of the culture.
Yeah, when the meme is a part, yeah, but it's still a meme coin. You can still be a meme and be a part of the culture. That's already integral. Ah, dude, this is just like some, what's the word? What's that one word? This is just like some pretentious talking here.
Haliey is using her meme to unite her entire community. However, community notes instantly clarified. 96% of the Hawk coin supply is in 10 connected addresses before the launch, essentially meaning just 10 people controlled the coin's price. When a user suggested the coin was likely a scam, Haliey responded by stating fake news, but appreciate you trying to protect the community. However, it didn't take long before tweets started appearing. Lost 85% of an £1,100 investment.
Okay, I don't know if these people are being for real or just making a meme out of it, but you can't take like posts like that 100% seriously.
I lost 10k, bro, I got rubbed.
Okay,
just lost 286k on this. Don't trust MetaMask wallets.
I don't think anybody's really putting in 286k, and if you did, you deserve to. Oh, dude, okay, I don't want to say deserve, but you knew what you should know better.
Haliey's co-creator called these people mentally ill.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing. If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. It's just a bunch of miserable people trying to farm engagement and hate.
With Haliey herself blaming the losses on something they couldn't control.
We got snipe botted today, but we didn't sell a single token. But
Please, Haliey, describe to us what that means.
I just want to say, screw the sniper bots, and I'm not going anywhere.
CoffeeZilla joined and called the project.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible
Big
launches
coffee.
I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Questioning.
Haliey just going off on CoffeeZilla like that, like, dude. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
How much money each founder made.
Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
The creator.
Which is who?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Haliey Welch, right?
This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
As the pressure mounted, Haliey disappeared.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick, but anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Only brought.
And even then, that soundbite right there got memed and everything, and it was just like perfect. And then what happened right after? Like, she was asleep for like a week or two. Then she did take that nap, and it was like a week or two long. I think it was like 2 weeks long. It was like a fortnight long.
Brought back by a class action lawsuit launched by a dozen plaintiffs who claim to have collectively lost more than $150,000.
That I would love to see, like how much each person lost and stuff. But like, dude, we're in the crypto space. There's no regulations there, so it's gonna be pretty tough to get back that money. But like, damn, like I hope that they make an example out of this situation with Tuah Girl, so that way, like all these other future crypto projects, which I still don't know how people are getting scammed, because we're in 2025. Like, dude, it makes sense to get scammed back in 2021, where like this whole crypto and Ethereum thing, well, not Ethereum, but this whole crypto shitcoin trend, everybody was getting scammed. It makes sense to get scammed there. But after that, it's like, if you didn't learn, then I don't know what to say, man. I don't want to say that you deserve to lose your money, but, like, have a brain. I don't know, dude.
To Haliey's credit, she took responsibility.
Yeah, like 2 weeks later and everything.
Stating, if you've experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law. Furthermore, it seems she had no idea exactly what she was getting into, although it's
Of course not. Well, she probably learned on it, like, the day before. No. She probably learn about crypto while talking to those guys about Tuah token.
Fault if she put her name.
Well, actually, probably during the Michael Saylor stuff.
On it. Her Instagram hasn't helped either. The only post Haliey's made since pulling the scam is a video of her taking a lavish holiday. Makes you wonder if this trip was funded by the meme coin proceeds. Enjoy your time before getting shipped off to prison.
I mean, that's the only way that motherfuckers are going to learn, dude. Just sending these people to prison, having them pay like a big fee, either one or both. I say both. It's just like, have the influencer take the full damage. It'll make headlines and people will be like, oh shit, probably I don't want to do this. later on and stuff. She literally speedran a typical YouTuber's career, blew up, became a meme, started a crypto scam. Dude, if that really is the end of the Hawk Tuah girl's career in online social media, it's just like the funniest thing ever, because that thing spanned like, what, 6 months? Yeah, the 176 days. But that's the story of Hawk Tuah girl right there. I think it should be safe to say that we should leave her in 2024, and I think that is what might happen.